mean, those polls are usually kind of a result of your previous year's performance, so that's probably about where we should be picked. I think last year we didn't get any first place votes, so at least there's a couple coaches that might think we've improved from last year. And I think we have improved a little bit, so hopefully we'll move up those rankings and finish at the top. It's hard to say year to year because you don't really know who. The freshmen are always kind of a mystery. Everybody brings in a couple that could be good players. Sometimes they struggle a little bit with just the step of moving into college. But, Metro will be good. They've got a couple of good returners that were solid last year. Pueblo, depending on their roster, I know they lost a couple of good players, but they'll be good. And Regis is always up there. I know that Colorado Christian added a couple of good freshman players. So I think the top half of the league will be pretty balanced, and kind of just depends on how the returners play and what kind of players the freshmen turn out to be. I thought they probably would. Sarah was first team All RMAC last year. Taylor was second team All RMAC last year, and Zoe Woodworth was second team All RMAC last year. So kind of expected them to be mentioned in those preseason polls, and I know that they've worked hard this summer, so hopefully their game's a little improved from last year and help us as a team. The fall, usually, I tell the players when they leave, they should be coming back playing their best golf. They've had a summer to play tournaments, to practice. Rolling in, I think they should be playing as good as they were by the end of last year. So hopefully we'll get off to maybe a little quicker start than we did last year. We kind of stumbled in the first RMAC tournament. A lot of that's kind of, jitters, I think, first tournament jitters, and we'll have to face that again this year. But I think what we're doing qualifying-wise, we have a little deeper roster. We have more competition for the traveling spots. So I think what we do competition-wise here at home will help us get past those tournament jitters when we start RMAC play in a couple of weeks.